Hey, excuse me.
Yes.
Are you guys residents here?
Yes.
Okay. What's the unit number?
What is the unit? 115.
115. And what's the street?
I want to say Allagash.
What's your name?
Stefan.
Okay.
Alright, man. So we in here, man. So my boy D, what's good with you, man? We in here chilling, man. You know what I'm saying? Another day. February the 27th.
Yeah, 27.
So it's 2/7/2023, February. I got my boy, you know what I'm saying? Got my boy Darrius, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes he go by D. You know, sometimes you can tell him your rank. He also, you know, is serving the country.
Yeah.
As well. The country serving him.
Something like that. Something like that. Yeah, I try to going through my resume, man, it's a mouthful. So I just try to keep it modest. But
yes, that's the best way to be. I'm glad he said keep it modest, you know what I'm saying? Because first of all, I just want to say thank you, you know what I'm saying, for being here, gracing me with your time, your presence, bro, and your energy, bro, because time is what?
Money.
And you know what I'm saying? What's more valuable than money?
Shoot, our time.
Our time. You know what I'm saying? That's real. So this is episode 1 of the Impossible podcast. You know what I'm saying? We Xing out the M. It's the Possible podcast.
Let you know that anything is possible as long as you put your mind to it and you do the work. Anything you want will happen.
Anything you want will happen. So basically, man, we decided to make this podcast for people with a dream, for people in poverty, for people who don't have the opportunities, and things like that, and people who, you know, think beyond the surface of the firmament. You know what I'm saying? So thank you for your time, bro.
Oh, likewise, brother. Yeah. You as well.
For sure.
Shoot, I'm not here by myself, so hey, same thing for you, man. You know, I always, you know, you like a brother to me.
Thank you, bro.
We've known each other for a long time, and it's always a good time when brothers can sit around and have a talk like this, and you know, just be real, be open. You know, as men, we don't really tap into our emotions a lot, and we don't have to be emotional, but that don't mean that problems aren't still happening and it's not things that's going on in our life. So
come on, man.
Hey,
that's a fact.
Just be able to have an open space is healthy.
That's right. And you know, the thing is, when you do stuff out your comfort zone, sometimes you might feel a little, you know, it might be a little awkward, it might be a little intimidating, but like, as long as you start, man, I think that's the biggest thing. This is long overdue, and I'm pretty sure a lot of people's dreams are long overdue, right?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, long overdue, 1 day too short. I mean, 1 penny short, you know what the phrase is, a dollar short, day too late. Yeah. So, but the thing is, the message we want to get at is, you know, anything that you have that you want to do, chase it.
Chase it.
I mean, at the end of the day, we only got one life to live, and you're gonna spend your life doing something anyway. Why not spend it chasing your dreams?
That's right. And I'm gonna touch on that. He said, chase. You know, whatever you want to do, chase it. See, the thing is, most of the time, for us, we chase things with the expectation of a reward at the end, you know, and it's like, of course, it's like you tell me all the time, D, like, when you're chasing something, you know, enjoy the process of chasing it. That is a reward too,
right?
You know, because like, at the end of the day, when you finally get whatever you're chasing, you know, you might be so focused on getting it, when you finally get it, you didn't even recollect on like all those good moments and the good and the bad to get there.
Right.
You feel me?
All the lessons that you missed, or well, either way, through the journey, you're gonna go through those lessons anyway.
Come on.
It's just, did you learn from it or not?
Come on, man.
So
come on.
I think that's another big problem in our time today. Is like instant gratification. People forget about the journey. They forget about the process. They don't realize that you know, it's a process. It's not an overnight success. Everybody who appears to be really isn't. It's just consistent actions that they've done every day that has gotten them to where they are.
So let me ask you this question, D. You touched on a great thing. So what is success to you?
So success is, I mean, we all have our different definitions, but to me, success is just being happy.
That's right.
At the end of the day, keep it simple. Like, just being happy. And what happiness looks like to me is not having to worry about my finances, not having to live paycheck to paycheck, not having to worry about if I want to go and take a trip somewhere, I know I can do it. Not saying that I'm doing it just because I can, but
right.
I have the means to do it.
Yeah.
Right? And then also just, you know, having the ability to be able to have the people that I love around me, have the freedom of my time, freedom of my efforts, and also being able to employ others and enhance the people's lives that are around me and attached to me, or whatever the case. It doesn't even have to be me, but it's just being able to be in a position to help others, and then just have the freedom to do so. So that's what success and happiness looks like for me.
Right. So we just gonna backtrack real quick. So we're gonna put this, whoever editing this video, shout out to the editor. We're gonna drop that at the end.
Yeah.
But also shout out to the all white G Fazos that he got on right now. Because that's for the culture. But happiness, like he said, for him is being able to take his time and do the things that he wants to do with his time, right? A lot of us are upset because we work in these jobs that are taking away our time from our families, from ourselves. Like, we feel like you're literally wasting your life and your time because you're doing something that's not even in your purpose, you feel me? Mm-hmm. So a little advice from both of us is, man, whatever you're chasing, you're gonna have to sacrifice that time when you're not at that job, or when you're tired, or when you don't want to do something to clean the house. You feel me? Or do something that you have to do that you might not want to do because it's gonna pay off in in the long run. So that is happiness. So happiness is being, for Darrius and along with myself and a lot of other people, there's no definition of success, but success usually to most Americans or people is to be able to do whatever you want with your time. Because whenever you're free, you usually spend it doing things that make you happy. You feel me? So